And we are back, and today we're going to be playing Sonic Adventure DX.
Sonic Adventure 2 Director's Cut.
Yep.
Man, I feel like a kid, because remember how we would play this game?
On the Dreamcast.
Yeah, and then we had to take turns,
your
because it was me and you.
Let's get him!
And like, our other sister. I remember I did Sonic, she did Amy, and who did you do?
E1 or 2 Gamma.
Oh, yeah, remember the toys that Dad got us as a kid?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
We had Sonic. Those are the only ones they released, right? Your Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails.
Yeah, never Amy.
And then they had the same line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. This is happening. I remember that. We loved the shit out of those toys.
Yep. And of course the McDonald's toys as well.
I forgot about the McDonald's toys. I talk about the little game toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have mine in the garage. Well, and more of the Chaotix, right?
Chaos.
Chaos. I don't want to say it.
You're probably thinking about Sonic Zero.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Surrender yourself!
I think Chaos had Victor, SPO, and Target.
Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire!
So what is he supposed to be? Water?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Okay.
Man, seeing this, you want to know what this also reminds me of?
Of what?
Okay, so remember the first time I moved out of our parents' house and I got my first apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, at the time when I moved out, it was with my roommate, the same one I have today. This was our first apartment, yeah. I didn't have a TV, so we had 2 TVs. We had one in his room, and we had the other one in the living room. So, since I didn't have my own TV, I wouldn't watch everything in the living room, and he gave me his own PlayStation 4. Yeah, his own PlayStation 4.
Hey,
He goes,
I'll
"Here,
play
you
with
can go
you
ahead
some
and have my
other
own
time.
PlayStation." So the first thing I did was I bought this game, and I was playing it in the living room. Since he was playing video games in his room, I was playing this game in our living room. But I was like watching the cutscenes.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
And he's gone.
Yep.
Bum bum bum.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Whatever, Eggman.
So here's the thing though, Sonic doesn't like water. Why the heck is he chilling by the pool?
That's the only way to chill.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Don't you remember he also did the same thing in the...
Tails! Now, what am I gonna
Not
do?
talking about the live action, talking about the...
The animated Sonic something.
No, the... OVA.
Yeah, that one, thank you. I don't know why I was thinking this one. Yeah, so my roommate saw me play this game. And he goes, "Oh, you're playing Sonic." And I go, "Yeah, man. Did you ever play any of the Sonic games?" He said, "No, I didn't, because Sonic had... People say that the Sonic game had, like, not really good voice acting." And I was like, "Come on, dude. These games were my childhood." And then and then that scene came out. "Tails, you're gonna crash!" Ah! He freaking gave me a look like, "What did I tell you?" I go, "Dude, I don't talk shit about your childhood video games. Do not do the same thing with mine." At least it was alright. That's it. yeah, I played Sonic because I never had a TV in my room, and then if I wanted to watch movies, because you know all the movies I watch are all horror, right?
Yeah.
Horror movie, documentary, stuff like that. So I had to wait until my roommate goes to bed, and then I watch it. Because my roommate's not a big fan of horror movies. He really isn't. I mean, what was it? He was bored one day, and he was like, so what are you gonna watch? I go, you wanna watch a movie with me? And he goes, yeah, I wanna watch a movie. And I'm like, you want to watch a horror movie? Yes. Something with jump scares? Yes. And blood? Yes. And I go, why do you want to watch this movie? Why do you want to watch a movie? And the reason why is because he was waiting for his game to download. I go, okay, fair enough. So I put him on Dead Silence. I mean, okay, so this is gonna be awkward to say, but after all the freaking how can I say it? Okay, so to make things clear, keep asking me and my roommate are not dating. I, however, have dated other guys, and all of them were like scaredy cats. They're like, oh, I don't want to watch a horror movie, they're too scary. I'm like, dude, growing up, my little brother had to watch Child's Play freaking 100 times. Yep. It was Child's Play, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Puppet Master, freaking all these other movies, and he's not scared. Nope. And they go, oh no, that's different, that's your little movie. I go, oh. So yeah, so my roommate did watch Dead Silence. It wasn't, Dead Silence is a pretty good horror movie. It's not like the top tier scary levels of you've seen it.
Yeah.
You know, I just like slashers. You know, anything that has like killer puppet or doll, nobody knows that's my dog. So anyways, yeah. He watched the movie, he jumped a little bit, but he was surprised that I didn't get his shit for him.
Okay, let's try to do a gamer trick right here.
What's the gamer trick?
The avoiding the apparent.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, how come the voice didn't pop out?
What voice? Oh, I didn't even touch it.
Oh,
okay. I messed up on that.
No! That happens.
Okay, let's try this again.
No!
You remember the name of that robot? The monkey?
Coconut?
Yeah, Coconut. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I never knew their name until the
Jump
Sonic
on
cartoon.
panel number 1.
That's the book.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Yeah, I didn't know that little robot was named Coconut to the Sonic cartoons when they freaking, when he complains, I'm Coconut, I was in charge of capturing Sonic. And he gets all mad.
Oh yeah.
Until it made Scratcher Grounder.
Yes!
We found Tails.
So isn't Tails supposed to be like 8 years old?
I thought he was 5.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
thought he was 8! Because think about it, he's smart.
Yeah.
He's a smart cookie.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
He said prototype Sonic.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Got something to show us. It better not be mean.
Night as Tails.
Okay. Before we go.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Station Square, you wanna know what it reminded me of?
What?
Corpus.
Oh.
You remember when we went to Corpus as kids? That's what it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought Station Square was. It was just Corpus, you know, water.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
You might find something.
Yeah.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
You know what? I always wanted to go to a train station and just go, hey, I'll pay you if you say this. You know, on the intercom.
Oh god.
Kind of reminds me when I used to work at a fast food place. I had headset, and the first thing I did was Buzz Lightyear start command, come and start command, and everybody was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Science! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else
Yeah, fuck
what,
yeah, they already
you
got
big
one.
loser?
Yeah.
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Do they call him Eggman because of his big bald head?
I guess.
So, I don't remember this game a lot, but is it ever explained how Eggman found Chaos?
No, come think of it. No.
I thought it did.
All systems, full power!
Time for a speed run. See?
You're never gonna get away with this.
See? See? A speed run.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah. He's not even holding on to anything. I just realized that.
Right.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come
So
on,
do they have any
Chaos.
pockets?
Time to eat!
Chaos?
I don't want to step into that one.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Where did the robotic arm come from?
Yes!
I know,
it's
right?
just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
So how's he controlling Chaos?
I have no idea.
Remember the show Sonic X?
Yeah.
I believe they did
We
have
can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more
Sonic
emeralds, the
Adventure.
monster can't transform. So,
Sonic
it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Yeah, they think that should have content in.
I'm trying to remember. What else did they have? The season 1 was when they're finding. Season 1 was original, along with the last one. I don't know much. I don't remember much.
Yeah. Yeah, but from what I remember, they mixed the 2 games into the series just to have something to produce. Other than that useless
No,
character.
I remember when Sonic X. I remember when Sonic X came out when like I was in middle school and all the other kids were watching it. Kids that even played the video games were watching it.
I
And
know.
we're like, what the heck, man? You've never freaking played any of the Sonic games. Why are you hyped up for the show? You know what I mean?
I know.
That didn't make
right?
sense.
Okay, get the emerald.
You gotta be careful, brother. 'Cause I think the stage is gonna blow you away.
No!
See? What did I tell you?
Okay, then let's do this regular. Gamer tricks.
Well, I thought this was gonna be a breeze for you. Just try not to blow a lot of hot air while you're at it.
The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go
Find
through
out.
the gate.
I think it Pocahontas. Colors of the wind. Dang, I don't even remember that song.
That was close to
Why am I thinking of the Little Mermaid? No, it's Pocahontas. Oh yeah, can you paint with all the colors? I'm not gonna lie, the only Pocahontas song I do remember is the Savage song.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
We're just gonna add that there. Pieces of...
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Boing. Banana.
Banana. I'll see you more amazing word of this song. Banana. Banana. What's his name? Banana Joe. There he is.
Yeah.
Banana.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, a speed up.
If you can, would you ever buy this Sonic?
Yes, I'd like to buy them, but not from a scalper. Nope.
Man, I would like to. I remember what was it? It was the Sonic shoes I wanted to buy, and the Astro Boy boots. Those I wanted to buy too. But
I wanted the Xbox Adidas shoes, but my size is hard to find.
it is, and then there's also common sizes too.
Yeah. There's hardly ever a 13.
I hate those spikes.
I know.
How much you want to bet a lot of people are gonna go see Sonic 3 to see his shadow? Which is the one thing I don't understand, you know, because people didn't see the first Sonic movie in theaters or the second Sonic movie in theaters. They weren't showing their support. Now that Shadow, aka everybody's calling the evil hedgehog, is gonna be in the third movie, now everybody's gonna go and watch it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, why didn't you show your support in the beginning?
I know, but they don't want to. They don't want to go see the rest because they'd rather go to the interesting one and skip the other.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
Because I saw the first Sonic movie in theaters. You saw the movie in theaters? I don't remember, did I?
I believe so.
I remember seeing the Sonic Kid movie in theater. Our little brother took me to go see it in theater. We saw it. What was it? We saw it in downtown. At the big theater.
Yeah,
downtown.
not bad.
Oh, okay.
Which is funny because every time I'm with our other little brother, this is the pattern with you guys. When I'm with freaking you or our other brother, people assume we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Dang.
I'm like, wow. And then when I'm with my roommate, they go, oh, it's your brother.
I know, like what the fuck, bruh.
I know, right?
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Like, sometimes, not every now and then, but sometimes me and my roommate would be bored. We'd be like, I don't want to cook. Let's just go out to eat. Let's, let's go enjoy ourselves. Let's go eat something. And when we do, people look at us and they're like, oh, you guys are on a date. We're like, we're not on a date. We're just roommates. We're too lazy to cook. You know?
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Oh, going down to the sewer. Ninja Turtle.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Ah, man.
Ooh, the shoes. Nice.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed Dash. The Lightspeed Dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Speaking of light shoes, there is a story that you remember that I can actually tell.
Okay.
Okay, so remember Toys R Us?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so back in the day when me and my little brother were kids, Dad took us to our local Toys R Us, which is now it's closed. Anyway, so I remember because it was raining really hard, and Dad took us to Toys R Us, and we were supposed to get the toys that we
You
wanted.
can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Yeah.
But what happened is that the power went out.
Okay, now it's
Yeah, now you remember, right?
Yeah.
So the power went out at this Toys R Us, and you could hear kids screaming and crying, and I don't know where the heck I was at. I was confused. So I remember walking around in circles, and I forgot that at the time I actually had light shoes. I don't remember what kind of shoes they were, but they were like light shoes. And I remember hearing Daddy yell, "Hey!" Like he was yelling, "Hey Tiff, just keep walking around." You know, so I stayed in one spot walking around, and he found me and he found my brother.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening was that we were still trying to look for the toys that we
This
wanted.
is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
So an employee came looking for us with a flashlight, right? So the employee told us, "Hey, because the power went out, they have to close the store. So they're looking for all the customers that they could find." So I remember
The
us
train
being in
headed
the
for the
front,
Mystic Ruins will be
and
departing soon.
they give Dad two for me and you. They give Dad these two big like Toys R Us bags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they poke a hole through. They poke two little holes on the bag so we could see. We're wearing them as ponchos as we got to the car, which was the. Okay, it's funny because I don't even remember that part. All I remember is seeing the bag. All I remember is like seeing nothing but like dark white shadow, and that's it. I don't remember people crossing the street, and then we went home. And Mom got all worried, going, "What happened?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we went to Toys R Us and the car went out."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that crazy thing. I don't know. And then our sister was complaining that how is it that when you guys are by yourselves, it has to be well, I don't know. You know, I'm like, I don't know. I know these things happen. I know, but now as adults, we do it. Like, hey, let's go walk in the forest and like find Bigfoot. I don't know, I'm just weird.
I know, we still gotta get ready for the convention.
That's right, we gotta get ready for San Japan. Now, I'm debating if I should or shouldn't bring my pins. Because I don't have a big collection, because I know Joe's gonna bring her backpack and she's gonna put me to shame.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, were you planning on dressing up or no?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I wasn't planning on dressing up. Apparently, according to Twitter, we're gonna get into a lot of chaos. What can happen? And you put out bring the alcohol. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Alcohol and pizza.
Alcohol and pizza, right?
Yep.
There's a good combination. You need that bread to soak up that alcohol. That well, I don't know if you're gonna go, but isn't Saturday night like Joe's boyfriend's birthday, and like we're just planning on going to that dinner? I don't remember. Were you gonna go to that dinner?
It depends if they have any more extra tables.
Yeah, because hey, guess what? Saturday night we're gonna celebrate my boyfriend's birthday, and I gotta get reservations to this fancy restaurant. And we're like, fancy restaurant, huh?
Okay.
I was kind of
Confused at the moment.
confused, but then the moment she told me, oh, they have all you can eat meat, and I was like, excuse me? You said meat. You know, that's the only thing that caught my attention.
Yep.
Meat, I'll think about it. I mean, do you know how old he's gonna be turning?
No idea.
have no idea how old he's gonna be turning.
Yeah, I have no idea how old this guy's
I mean, Jill said we could just buy him drinks and that's it.
Yeah.
She was like, oh no, you could buy him drinks. You don't gotta buy any prizes. But yeah, I know, we still got a pack.
Yeah.
We still got a pack. I'm trying to pick what shirts I'm gonna wear. Obviously, I can't wear none of my custom ones.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Because it isn't an anime convention after all, and I want to blend in.
Yeah. Oh, being such a garbage. Remind you of anything?
No. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot about that. I always wanted to go to the casino. It's funny though because I'm really bad at playing card games. Like, you see, I can't even name them.
Exactly.
I can't name them. Yeah. I'm not good at playing card games. I would like to go in the casino, be like that episode of Penny and Stocky when they go gamble.
Yep.
Get dressed up and go freaking to the casino. If anything, if I ever could go to Las Vegas, I would love to go to the Pinball Museum.
For me, it has to be the Coca-Cola world.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I remember you talking about that.
And of course,
Yeah, I want to go to the Pinball Museum. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be in there all day playing all this kind of pinball games. My ADHD is gonna kick in. I'm gonna play for hours.
yeah, just wash off all the nasty.
I like how we're just watching Sonic take a shower. What is it called? Stairs. Dang it, I saw a meme of it. It says stairs disrespectfully. I would see that because you know how people will post how like using the drawings of Alistair and somebody will freaking post like you know a gif of like somebody with big huge eyes saying staring disrespectfully.
Doesn't this mean that this machine is mugging Sonic?
Yippee!
I never realized that until now.
Sorry, every time I think casino, I always think of a movie. Now it's time for you to see what it really means to scare. Cause I'm the gambling man, although I don't play fair. Hey, Knights! Have you played that game?
No!
I remember playing it once and that's it. Because I know the creator of Sonic did Knights, right?
Yeah.
I remember Knights, and I remember Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
That too.
I mean, I remember that game, but unfortunately it wasn't that much popular. What was Knights anyways?
I never really played it, but this character, I do believe, did make an appearance in the Sonic and Sega All-Star Tennis, and then later on the racing. Both of them.
Now that I think about it, you want to know what that Knights kind of makes me of?
What?
Visually.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you get to see the new Hell of a Boss gift that they showed at Visually?
How can you just wake up and drink a pot of coffee straight up without pouring it into the cup? Yes.
Brother, I've done that shit. When I go to work, I drink black coffee.
And of course without eating anything.
I mean, depends on your caffeine tolerance. Remember, I could do that too. But... yeah, I find it interesting that it turns out on Fizzarelli's face that is just one big scar on his face. White. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was makeup, but it isn't. It's one big scar.
I was gonna say the other thing. I thought it was also paint.
I know, but it isn't. Because remember, in Hell of a Boss, when imps have white marks, it's scars.
Oh.
Don't you not remember Cartoon Universe's video?
Sorry?
Yeah, because remember how, remember they're talking about scar patterns. How in some tribal areas they do have scarring. Yeah, they do have scarring. It's a thing that they have in the culture. Speaking of scarring, I actually do have a funny story to tell about a scar. So, remember back in the day how I wanted a scar like Scar from the Lion King or Anakin Skywalker, how he has that cool scar over his eye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted a scar like that. So when I was in middle school, guys, don't do this. I was young and dumb. So growing up, me and my brother, we had these cousins growing up. You know, they were guys. And the oldest one, we're just gonna call him Barry. So the oldest brother was named Barry, and he was showing off because he was the oldest cousin. He was the coolest. You know, him and his two brothers. Now, when you're hanging out, well, in our family, if you're hanging out with a bunch of guys, the rule is you cannot cry no matter what you do. If you cried, you were considered a wuss for life. But anyways, so he was showing off how he knows how to do self-scarring because he did a scar of a Star David on his chest. He's like, yeah, look, see, I scarred myself. It's a pretty cool design. And I told him, cuz I want to get a scar over my eye, like Scar from the Lion King. I want to look awesome. And I remember telling one of my friends this story, and his response was, do you want to be blind? And I go, I told you I was young and dumb. But anywho, so I don't remember where you're at, brother. So our parents, mom and dad, and his mom and dad, they took off to the store to go buy beer. So they told us, hey, we're gonna be gone for a few minutes. Y'all can stay here and watch the house. So we're like, okay. So they left, and my cousin got a thick wire. He got a thick wire, and he got a lighter to apply a lot of heat. And of course, we had, you know, medicine on the side. So he goes, what's gonna happen? All right, I'm gonna heat up this wire, and then I'm gonna put it over your eyes to get that scar. And then once I scar you, then we're gonna go ahead and put the medicine on it, right? Yeah. That way the scar stays. So what happens is that I'm like excited, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look awesome, I'm gonna look cool, you know, I'm gonna look tough. So this idiot gets ready to freaking scar over my eye, but he tripped and it went on his arm. Yeah, the wire went on his arm. So we're like, oh shoot, what are we gonna do? So our parents got home, and the only lie he came up with was, oh, I tripped and I cut myself on the floor. He goes, I cut myself on the wire on the floor. And his dad was mad. He goes, because his dad was like, what the heck, are you stupid or what? What the heck, you tripped and you cut yourself? Like, he was giving him a lot of shit. And we're all just laughing.
Try and
like,
deposit as
oh my
many
gosh,
rings
that's
as you
the
can.
best lie
It may
you
even
could come
help
up
show
with.
you the way.
Was I fell and the wire on the floor. Yes. So no, I didn't get my scar, and I don't look.
Oh, there you are, Tails.
Where the heck was he?
I don't know. He
Yeah,
always
not
does that.
bad.
He always appears and disappears.
And the funny thing about it is he still has that scar to this day.
Hmm.
He does on his arm. We used to mess with him. We're like, hey man, don't fall or else you might cut yourself again. I know, even now as adults, he tries to tell mom that he tried to freaking, you know, scar me, but she doesn't believe him. She was like,
oh no, the
Evil,
Chaos
it's okay
Emerald.
if you're trying to
No,
lie.
no, you
We all know
don't.
Oh, jeez. Amen.
Duh.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
I remember that from the toy.
Oh yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you can see green.
Yep.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Hang on, that's good.
You stop for a second, brother.
Yeah.
Looks like a key. Have you ever wanted to ride on a train?
Maybe.
I always wanted to ride on like the old trains. You know?
Yeah.
I remember I have a friend on Twitter that's obsessed with trains. and he thought we were gonna bore him because he was talking about nothing but trains. And I go, dude, I want to ride on an old train. I think it's pretty cool.
I think I failed it.
Okay. Yeah, right. Should have for a Big
Didn't
Bang
you
Theory.
see a stone
I
with
mean,
an ice paddle
I'm
on
not
it?
a geek about trains, but if if I ever meet a train geek, I would ask so many questions. I mean, I would be entertained. I would just ask so many questions. Yeah, I like trains. You know. I guess it's because of Thomas the Train. I'm talking about the old Thomas the Train, not the CGI.
Yeah.
And Drio Fist.
And I guess we'll stop right here for now. We'll stop right here for now. Anyways, have a great day. Good night. Bye.
Bye.